Hi, I'm Mike Haney, and I'm the owner of Atlantic Video Productions, and this is just a quick test. I'm in the process of building a small studio in one of my editing suites for doing live webcast out of the studio here. I have a small setup here. I'm in kind of a tight little area, but I want to show you and talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing and what kind of services we offer. First of all, I'm testing some new gear out. I literally just got last week, and this is the Blackmagic Web Presenter. You might have seen this at NAB. In fact, they just came out with an update. I just did the update, and it's actually improved it even more than before. It shows up in any computer, both PC and a Mac. I'm currently using a Mac, by the way. I'm a Mac guy. This turns any video source, whether it's a single camera or in this case 2 cameras, into a webcam, and then any software such as Skype or Facebook Live, YouTube Live will recognize that immediately, and you can then stream that live. So it's really handy for a small scale thing, and I recommend, I got this, I recommend you get the smart panel. It's $80 more, but it allows you to do a little mini switch between 2 sources, one SDI and one HDMI. Highly recommend that you use this, and if you do get this, make sure you do the software update that Blackmagic just put out earlier this week. Let me talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing here. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. Like I said, this is for social media only. It's not a paying customer. I'm not paying myself to do this. I probably should say that I do this for a living. Large scale corporate events we stream almost daily. And of course we come with a full crew and the audio. I'm doing this all myself here, and I think that's what most people end up doing. But anyway, I just want to show you the background here, the lights that I have in the background. There. Let me see if I can find the box for it. I'm literally just putting this stuff together here. A little LED that I got from Amazon. This is a 10 watt RGB, what they call a floodlight. It is fantastic. It doesn't get hot, doesn't draw a lot of power, and the thing that I like the most is it comes with these little remotes. You can change any background. You can turn them on and off. You can change the background color. You can change the intensity. Really handy, and the best thing I like about it, from Amazon, 15 bucks a piece. So I actually have 3 of them that you see in the background that's lighting the wall and behind my monitor here. Adds a little life to the scene, and it makes it look professional. The other thing is lighting. As anyone knows, it's in the business. Lighting is everything. It doesn't matter what kind of camera you have. If you have good lighting, it's going to look good. I'm using, again from Amazon, 8-inch China balls. I think they were $5 or $6 a piece. I have 2 of them up there, and because I'm in such a small space here, I wanted something that was going to be cool. So I use consumer grade compact fluorescent lights. You can get them in any hardware store, big box store. I got the daylight intensity. I prefer daylight than the warm look. Doesn't really matter. As you set your white balance on your camera, it doesn't really matter, but I like the look of it. To me, it's a sharper image when it's slightly in the cool spectrum. And these outdoor lights are at 56K, and they cost $5 a piece, so well worth it. 1 or 2 of them, again, no heat at all. So in addition to the Blackmagic setup, and by the way, the camera I'm using is a Blackmagic cinema camera. The ones that are large square ones, not the compact one, but the large square one. Use it a lot for interviews on set. Beautiful picture, great and low light, which is helpful in this situation because there isn't a lot of light in this room. It looks like it's well lit, but it really isn't. In addition to that, I have a sound design 5-channel mixer that I'm running a shotgun mic that's just above my head out of frame here into, and all that runs into the camera and then out to the presenter. The presenter just takes that SDI signal, and then I have to log in using a laptop or a computer, and then that goes out to one of the social media streams, whether it be Facebook Live or YouTube Live. I've done several tests. The stream is fairly easy and accepts the Blackmagic signal flawlessly. The Blackmagic Presenter, one of the things, the reason why I got it, you don't need to use that. You could use your laptop if you wanted to. One of the things I noticed that when you're encoding from the laptop, and driving the video as well, and adding graphics and such. It uses a lot of CPU, and I have a pretty fast MacBook Pro that I've been using to stream with. I was almost maxing it out. So by using this external box, it is $550. It's not cheap just for the box, then plus the panel. It takes a lot of the CPU processing power off. When I start streaming live, my CPU usage goes up by 14%, which is not bad. That means that I'm saving my laptop. It's not going to overheat for a long live broadcast. And that's important, because if it overheats too much, your system will shut down, and of course that will stop your stream immediately. So this is the first of many webcasts, or it's not truly a webcast, but a live cast that I'm going to be doing out of the office here. And I'm going to experiment with some other things. I have some things on order. I'm looking into a new system with Boxcast, that they have a more professional unit that is a little more expensive, approximately twice as much, and they also have the streaming service that you have to buy into a monthly fee, but that may work for some of my corporate clients. So once I get that in, that they're in pre-order right now, once I get that in, I will share that information with you. Maybe one of these systems might work for you, maybe another system out there will work for you. I'd like to hear your comments, what you're using now, what works and what doesn't work. Feel free to leave a comment below. And for now, thank you for watching. Again, I'm Mike Haney from Atlantic Video Productions.